Happy Sci-Fi Saturday, everyone. Today, Film Kid and I are doing the first of
That
many Sci-Fi Saturdays. The
I
first one
created
of
this
which is
idea.
Alien.
I created this.
Oh, yeah, you always have to have your little credit. Ego. But
Ego.
anyway, since we're moving on past Film Kid's ego, we are going to be watching Alien. Then after this, we're doing Aliens, then Predator. We're having special guests for most of them. Several are TBD. A few of them I already have scheduled and I have talked with them. So we will get started with Alien in a second. So let's see, who do we have in the chat? We have StreamYard in the chat saying, "Oh yeah, no." That's about it.
Great to see you, StreamYard.
Thank you, StreamYard, for joining in on this. So let's go around the horn. Film Kid, how's your day been?
All right.
What have you been doing?
Talking to you and watching Godfather Part 2.
You've been doing one really good thing. Yeah, Drew's gonna kill me for that one. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Wait, do you mean that one really good thing as talking to you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Jay's gonna kill me for that remark. Yeah, but anyway, sadly, he probably is not gonna be able to come to this thing. He's never been in, I don't think, any of my streams. If so, I cannot remember it.
He's been in my stream.
Yeah. Rub it in. I can mute you, you know. And I also have some banners I can easily pull up. Like this.
That aren't nice.
Little inside joke for when we were talking about like Expendables 3 and how he's biased just because it's PG-13. Oh, it's PG-13 to ruin the franchise. It makes
up,
look like the Godfather. Oh,
man. Expendables 3 makes T3 makes T3 look like the Godfather.
Oh, that disgusts me. That's not even close. No, it's not even close. Expendables 3 is watchable. Not T3. That film should rot in hell. The only reason people like it is if they grew up on it. Other than that, it is objectively one of the worst films.
I grew up on it.
No, you didn't. You've seen it once, which is one more than you should have seen it.
Hit the like button is here. How you doing? Hit the like button.
Yes. Please, guys, if you're in here, hit that like button. It helps out a lot. We have one person that was pathetic, which pathetically enough is me, that hit that like button. So please hit that like button. We all know that you guys love to do it.
All right, we'll start this.
Even if you have a funny way of showing it.
Let's start this then.
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
He's still pulling up the movie.
No, I'm trying to pull up something else. I think I'm presenting something. I think I know what to do. Documents. No. I think I know how to pull up something that you may think is pretty cool.
What?
And if you don't, keep in mind I can easily just boot you. So maybe think it's cool.
You guys were live, right?
Wait, what? We're live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oops. No one heard that. Shh.
He does that to me all the time.
Shh. Oh, I can't figure that part out. Okay, I'm pulling up the film, okay?
What film?
I'm pulling up The Wolf of Wall Street. What do you think I'm pulling up?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
See, guys, this is what I've been having to deal with.
You guys saw it. If you guys were that one person who saw my community tab and said "Fun with Ledger," wink, wink, wink.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. That. Snarky. Little attitude. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Okay. Okay, it's just under 2 hours. I'm getting ready to play it, putting in one earbud so I can still be paying attention. And there's actually a director's cut, but we're not doing director's cut. We're doing the original cut. And I do not know why I was talking that long because it made me stop my breathing.
Ledger.
Yeah.
Start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bam. Dang it. I may be a second or two behind you. You want to pause or do you want to just move on?
1, 2, there.
What are you at?
10 seconds.
I'm at 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
I'm at 16 seconds.
Okay. What is wrong with your TV?
Nothing.
I'm going to 19. Tell me when you hit 19.
I'm at. You should have told me that.
Just rewind at 19.
No, I can't.
Oh, brother, what are you at now?
22.
Oh, I'm at 29, I guess. Tell me when you get
How
to
are you
28.
doing this?
I'm just fast forwarding.
3, go.
Oh, I love this scene. I love how they like do this thing where with the title.
With the eye. And then.
Well,
this is my second time ever watching this.
yeah, this is my first rewatch of it. I tried to rewatch Alien. I haven't gotten that done yet.
This is not a horror movie. It's a sci-fi film.
It's a horror film, you know it.
It's a sci-fi movie.
It's a horror film. It's more of a horror film than Halloween is.
No, it isn't.
It's much scarier than Halloween is.
So?
That means it's horror.
Just because it's scary doesn't mean that it's horror.
Yeah, if so, that would mean that you're definitely not horror.
Aha, you're hilarious.
I know, right?
Did they just put a C?
No.
Doesn't look like an E. That looks like a C.
There's about to be. Don't worry. Just wait 1 second. They're about to fix it.
I'm aware of that.
Then why'd you ask?
I was trying to play. Never mind.
Excuses. Not man enough.
See what I have to deal with every day.
Hey, I'm not the one that always asks to talk.
Yes, you are.
Say what now? Why is this always my fault?
It was the one who literally who asked me at 8 a.m. this morning. Hey,
theoretically, it was like 7:20. Actually,
SPC.
That doesn't help my case, does it?
SPC is in the chat.
We got Austin here saying morning boys. Well, I mean, am I allowed to call you Austin because just so I can call you SPC? But he says morning boys. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning.
It's 10:25 for us.
Yeah, I found out apparently spring forward is actually tomorrow. So when I get back from TGD, apparently it's going to be like 11 o'clock, even though I get done with it at like 10. So I'm going to lose an hour of sleep. And of all days, it's today. Don't you just love how visually gorgeous this film looks?
You're gonna be dancing for 4 hours in a cowboy suit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit painful.
I wish I could see you.
Yes, you do.
That would be hilarious. I would be on the ground.
I mean, if you don't stop, I can't put you on the ground.
Are you sure Austin is still here?
Austin says, whatever you want. 925 here. What does he mean by 925?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
I doubt there's 925 people in the chat.
I wish.
I do too. Especially if I could get super chats in. That would mean I would be being pretty rich.
Brag all you want.
Oh, he says time. So it's 9:25.
Okay, so he's an hour behind us.
Yeah. I would guess that he's in Canada along with like Jason and Nick.
Oh, because if you look at his letterbox, he's in the U.S.
Oh, then he must be somewhere like Texas behind us. He may be from Texas. I've lived there for a while, so I know that they're an hour behind us. But there's a lot of countries. I mean, there's a lot of states that have that are an hour behind us.
What does ND stands for North Dakota, right?
Yeah. He says nope, North Dakota. I mean, yeah, but a lot of countries are like an hour behind Virginia. So, but glad to see that you managed to make it. Hope you can stay for a little bit. I do not expect you to stay the entire time because you do have a family. So I will not be mad if you need to leave at any point. But thank you at least for coming in to show your support. Thank you very much.
This movie looks fantastic for
I
7.
was gonna say that. It looks visually gorgeous.
Aliens, on the other hand, also looks visually gorgeous.
Yeah, but this one's more impressive because that one came out in the mid-80s. This one came out in the 70s.
It's like Alien and Aliens is kind of like the same thing with Terminator and T2.
Yeah, Alien and the Terminator are horror films that are sci-fi, and Aliens and Terminator 2 are sequels that actually best the original in pretty much every way, and both films were went more the action-packed route. They have horror elements, but they're a lot more action-packed, and the character in both is more developed. Even though in the Terminator, it wasn't really meant for him to be developed. He's a machine. I actually want to see if I show it to anyone and they're like, this guy, like to show him a random scene, and then someone's like, this guy is too wooden. And then I would be like, of course he's wooden. He's a robot.
That bed looks really comfortable.
It does.
Doesn't that look somewhat comfortable?
I mean, maybe a little, but it would be hard for me to fit in it. I'm like 6'3", 6'2". It's going to be really hard for me to fit in that thing. That would not be comfortable for me.
Well, it would for me.
Yeah, because you're tiny.
Hey.
Thoughts? Thoughts on Dune Part 2. You want to go first?
I loved it. Definitely some flaws in there. No, it's not perfect, but
not even close.
I really liked it and loved it. Not as much as Hosta, but still enjoyed it.
Hosta kind of was biased.
And then you can go.
Yeah, so I did really, really enjoy it. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I lowered my entertainment scale from 93% to now a 90. I did really enjoy it. I took some issues with some stuff. I went in going like, this is the greatest sci-fi film of all time. #1 film on IMDb at a certain point with thousands of reviews. Come on. No, I went in and I was like, yeah, no. So I did have fun. I took some issues though. It's not a perfect film, but it is a really good one. But I did like it. Who didn't? Oh, now it's blasting in my ears.
My headphones are so quiet.
I love just the way that they have this like great banter with each other, the crew members. They're so fun.
I forget. I know because one of those, I know the guy, but one of them gets the chest burster. I think it's that guy, the green shirt one.
You need what?
No, it's the guy smoking right there.
What about him? He's the guy that gets the chest burster?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. At first I thought, do you know what Ash the AI?
No.
You don't know the AI?
No, I know I know what AI is.
You don't remember the AI from this film?
Oh yeah. I know you're
Him, I thought that he got the chest burster and that he was just a human. I was like, what did they do to him and how is he still alive with his head? I didn't see the full scene. I just saw a clip of like him with like his head off. So I was like, what on earth is this? So yeah. But it was funny.
He's also in Aliens, right?
Yeah, they have an AI in 1, 2, and 3. They bring back the AI from the from Aliens in the third film. And they do have one in Resurrection as well.
What's the third one about?
Ripley goes to a planet full of like these really bad people, like murderers and some other people. And she's put there, and like that's when like an alien comes and like they're in enclosed space. It's basically Aliens, just not even close to as good.
Wait, is Alien the one where Ripley's against the wall and the alien is like really close to her face, drooling?
Yeah, that's I will say that's one of the best shots of the franchise. I don't care what I will say that is a good shot. SBC says I need to see it in D-Box. That's a big theater. Then I don't know if I need to see it again because I'm going to try and see things like Godzilla X Kong, The Shawshank Redemption in theaters this month, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, all that fun stuff.
This month seems like the month that you're going to go see the most movies.
Probably by far. I'm always really angry about this one because since it's 2024, a lot of 1994 films are getting re-released. And I'm like, dang, there were so many
Forrest
good films
Gump,
in 1994 I wanted to see.
Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction, Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Gump,
Pulp Fiction. Oh man, I
and
want
then
to see.
you also have 1999 with The Matrix, Fight
Yeah,
Club,
I'm seeing The Matrix in theaters. I think in April.
The Green Mile.
SPC says I like Alien 3. Mic drop. I despise Alien 3. I would think that you would hate it too because of what they do in the opening. That alone, that's one of the reasons I hate it, but even then, it is just so boring.
Yeah, I started
Wow.
watching after Aliens.
Like, do you know I made a joke, but the scene in do you know the scene in Pulp Fiction where Bruce Willis starts to swear after like he loses his watch?
Yeah.
That I'm gonna make a joke next time I do a review with Alien and Aliens. I mean Aliens and then Alien 3 where I'm like I just watch Aliens and I love it so much and then I just click on Alien 3 and then I'm gonna show the clip of like him going like swearing and then he's like and then he says a certain word several times and then he just like no. I'm gonna play that just to be like just for like comedic effect. There'll be a lot of swearing though.
I'm aware.
But come on, that'll be funny.
Yes, it would.
Especially because I'm hating on Alien 3 in a really funny way. I can say I have some really good comedic timing.
I'm gonna release an Alien ranking soon.
Oh boy, you're gonna hate Alien 3 and Resurrection. Those ones are so hard to get through. Like Resurrection, oh man. That one was weird. That alien human hybrid thing. If it wasn't on good ground before, but as soon as we got to the alien human hybrid, that thing.
I know for a fact I'm not gonna like Alien 3, but I think I might have fun with Resurrection.
That hybrid. So dang terrible.
Let me get
Who was the nitwit that thought of that?
I just put the green LED lights on in my room.
Ooh. You have LED lights?
Yeah.
How much do they cost?
I don't know. I got them for Christmas.
Maybe ask your parents next time so I can see if I can buy them because are they all around your room?
No. They're in one section.
Oh. I think SPC is gone, so
I have like 50 minutes left of Godfather Part 2.
You better not be like triple tasking like with Godfather Part 2, Alien, and this because I'm telling you, Alien is better.
Yeah, I know that.
I love this film so much.
Godfather Part 2, I'm probably gonna give a 4.5.
Don't you love this like subtle score they have in the film?
Yes. This is kind of weird though, going from thriller to
horror.
Yeah. This is more of a thriller, I think, than a horror.
I would go more horror. Oh, Austin is still here saying, still here just giving myself a haircut. That's actually impressive. You can give yourself a haircut and do
what
this.
What a coincidence.
Time. Huh?
I said, what a coincidence.
Yeah, you can tell him.
Okay, so basically, out of nowhere this morning, so around 2 days ago, my parents scheduled a haircut appointment for me. They didn't tell me, though. Until
surprise!
And the thing was, it was like mid-live stream that I would have to go.
Yeah, trying to abandon me, huh?
But, they rescheduled it, but it was kind of a coincidence.
Yeah. It's always funny how parents are like always doing that. They're like scheduling stuff for us and they only like let us know like right before it's happening. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah. Oh man, my back.
This is really impressive considering this was the 70s.
Late 70s.
Yeah, very late, but still, this was impressive. Like what they're doing. Alien is debatably one of the most important sci-fi films of all time. It's at least top 10.
Alien and Aliens, I think so far the only ones that we have going on that we don't have with guests.
Alien and Aliens? No, we have guests for. Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't found a guest for A New Hope yet.
I'm talking about all the ones that we have scheduled.
Oh yeah. Then other than that, yeah. Austin. Well, I mean, technically, Austin's now doing Return of the Jedi instead of T2, so we now need to reschedule something for T2.
Well, we're
I'm trying to get the view of Drew if he ever responds.
Has he responded yet?
Huh?
Has he responded yet?
No.
That looks like an upside down, like Hogwarts building. I don't know why.
Definitely one of my favorite sci-fi films.
This?
Yes.
They said this wasn't a sci-fi though.
It is sci-fi. It is sci-fi. It's sci-fi and horror. It's a blend of genres.
They said this was a slow burn.
It is.
Flying by, we're almost 20 minutes in.
What? That is impossible.
Look at it.
Blasphemous.
We're 16 minutes in.
Okay, the movie talker wants to do Empire. So we'll try and find someone else for Back to the Future. I'm 16 minutes in. You're kidding. Pause. Just pause real quick. What are you?
I just hit 17 minutes.
Oh, dang. What is wrong with your thing?
Nothing.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to, as soon as I say now, just resume, okay?
Okay. I'm at 17:15.
15. Wait. Don't do it yet. Wait.
How far we have?
Resume. There. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here. If you guys are in here, like, subscribe, and share this so we can get some more people in here. Sharing always helps, and liking this video helps. But really excited that we thought of this idea for Sci-Fi Saturday. It means that we get to do because Sci-Fi is.
I thought of the idea for Sci-Fi Saturday.
Egotistic. Oops, sorry. I had a bit of a cough there.
Don't say a team effort. All you did was write down ideas.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how hard it is to have to write down these ideas?
Realize how hard it was to create a name and figure out the ideas? You gonna repeat that, Ledger?
Why is it I had a point where I'm just getting so many comments from people and like everyone was joining, and now it's like no one is joining. It's like he had his, and the fact is I have a lot more subscribers now. So sad.
Yeah, you're at 600. And even my stream had more.
Oh yeah, someone should rubbing it in. At least Austin's here, or at least he was. I don't know. And you can't tell me my thing that's saying how many people are in here keeps changing between 0 and 1. It's getting pretty annoying. Can it just pick one, 0 or 1?
Wait, pause it real quick. Pause
On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'll be right back.
SBC says still yes. Sorry, it's not my fault. It's the thing. It keeps throwing me off. It keeps saying that there's no one in here. Why can this thing not just say that there's one freaking person in here? It's not that hard. Really is fun to flip a coin. Which is kind of random that I just said that, but it is. Okay. Okay, it's gone. We will catch up in the chat. If there was a chat. So, oh, we actually do have a comment. StreamYard, which I already got to, so no. Other than that. Yeah, okay. Austin says, all good, buddy. Hard to comment and cut at the same time. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm fine. I am perfectly fine to do this on my own. We can at least thank you for just like being in here to like listen to us and show your support. Always great to have people in here doing that. And congratulations on your subscriber count. Hopefully you get to 300 soon. And Austin says, you guys gamers. Not personally. I mean, I have the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga, and I'm a big Star Wars guy. It's my favorite franchise. So I mean, I do love, do really enjoy playing that. Because man, I love just the way that the graphics, and I love that intro that they have to the game, where it's just like showing it, and they have the Force theme. That my friend right there. That's peak Star Wars.
All right, pause and 3.
Hold on, and he's always man. Great, thanks.
3, okay. 2, 1, go.
I'm at 19.
Me too.
Okay, good. Glad to see we have SPC in here, also getting to be in another one, which is Return of the Jedi. Because if there's anyone I can say, because I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, which is why I've been so angry at things like The Mandalorian Season 3, which really fumbled. But I'm always glad to see that if there's anyone in this world I can be like, this guy rivals me for being a hardcore Star Wars fan, it's SPC. He is the only person I can think of that could possibly be more of a Star Wars fan than I am. Because, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah, not me.
Yeah, you hate Star Wars, practically.
No, I don't.
You have Solo above New Hope.
I don't.
You said that you think Solo is better than New Hope.
Womp womp.
I will pull out the banner. I will do it. You want me to do it? Because I'll do it. How about this? Womp womp to that.
Womp womp.
You're not supposed to actually do it, you nitwit.
Don't call me that.
Okay, here we go. And here we go. Ugh, my neck.
This is beautifully shot.
Yes, it is. Ridley Scott, you mastermind. Ridley Scott knows how to make a film. Like Gladiator is. I haven't seen too many of his films. The only films I've seen from him are Alien. I mean Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Gladiator, and Kingdom of Heaven.
Blade
Those are the ones.
Blade Runner.
Dang it! Yeah, I've seen Blade Runner as well. Actually, pretty recently.
Me too. I've saw it more recently than him, though.
Yeah, I saw 2049 more recently than you.
That's about to change.
Or is it? I love how some of the other sequels, like Prometheus and Alien Covenant, tried to tap into the horror vibes of this more, but this one will still always be the scariest.
James Cameron, you mastermind.
This isn't James Cameron. That's the next one. SPC. That's the thing with us being smaller channels, guys. You got to support each other when we can get our names out there the best we can get with our content.
Yep.
We'll get there soon. Yeah. Well said, buddy. We'll get popular fast. You in particular. You're a Star Wars guy. You're going to get popular very fast. I've been growing myself a following very slowly. If you would have told me when I started my channel, considering I have the name of my channel Ledger Forever, that was off of a whim out of
Ledger.
Ledger,
when I first looked at your channel, you still had the Dark Knight poster as your profile picture.
I did.
You remember?
Oh, I've come a long way. Now I've actually have a really cool thumbnail, which I made myself. But yeah, and so considering if you would have told me right after I had done that and made like 3 videos in a day, that I would have a following of more than 600 people and I'm still going strong, that I would have said you are crazy and you are smoking crack, if I knew what crack was back then. Which I did not, which is probably a good thing.
Well, that's changed.
I've lost my innocence.
So have I. As you were saying, Legend Forever, this is different for him, but as I was watching Dream Part 2, I couldn't look at Florence Pugh the same after watching Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah, oh man, it's so funny how just out of just like how hard it cuts, like just one normal conversation. Next thing they're like on top of each other. It's just like wow.
Pretty undressed.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Just like I did not think of that now after hearing you say it, I'm like, I'm never watching Dune Part 2 again the same. Thanks a lot. You've ruined my experience with Dune Part 2. That's why it's not perfect.
You're welcome.
Man.
Austin Butler, if they ever remade Star Wars, he has to be in it.
Oh, look at the cat. Do you have a cat?
Dog or cat person?
Dog by far. Not even close. So do you have a cat?
No.
Yeah. I used to have a lot, but my parents had to give them to my grandmother. This is the one that's dying slowly. My mom's mom, okay. Austin says, we'll see. I've been doing this for almost 8 years. Just got to put more effort into doing streams and videos more than I do. Plus, it's hard to be doing an adult and working full time. Haha. Don't worry. Jason's an adult, and so he's been doing good. Just keep it up. You've been doing great. I've been putting some more people on your tail. You'll be.
I feel like you guys are top tier.
Who?
SPC, Jason, and Nick.
Oh, yes. Without a doubt, those guys are all top tier. I am
Like-
very lucky that I have all 3 of them in a stream that I'm doing. Not together, but I'm doing one separately. I'm doing Demolition Man with you and Jason. I'm doing Predator with Nick and you, and I'm doing Return of the Jedi with you and SPC.
SPC.
But it's an honor to be getting to do all these things with you guys.
Especially Jason. The fact that Jason even knows us is
that is pretty cool. That especially considering his subscriber count, that's been growing substantially. This one's not like out of your seat scary, but I like how it racks up the tension and just goes for a more creepy environment.
There is only one thing that got me when I originally watched this, and it was when the Facehugger originally popped out and grabbed onto the dude's mask.
Oh yeah, I think that actually. Oh yeah, that got me as well. That was like one I didn't see coming.
I saw it coming. It just got me.
Did you just see that ship? Did you see the ship that they had? That's like in the shape of it, like a U.
Yeah.
That's they have that in Prometheus, I believe. It's just like a bigger or something. You gotta watch Prometheus. That one's really good.
I will.
It is
I'm probably gonna like Covenant better.
Yeah, probably. Covenant's more aliens than Prometheus. It's a lot more it's more of an alien movie, but it's still for the first 40 minutes it's an alien film. After that, it goes into Prometheus sequel mode and goes very heavy-handed.
What's the most sexual alien movie?
Resurrection. Bar none. Easily. There's like one scene in Covenant involving a shower that's like near the end of the film.
And then what's Resurrection?
What do you mean Resurrections?
Like
the human hybrid that's naked, a clone of Ripley that we see naked. There's a lot. And a lot of really good references like that. Like even Nick went into made like a joke how it's like there's a lot of really funny, like there's a lot of like sexual humor in Resurrection. But I really hated Resurrection. I have this curse where I'll watch a film and I know I'm gonna be watching another one after that, which is why I usually don't like the film as much. It happened with Rocky Balboa because I was gonna watch Creed right after. It happened with Alien Resurrection because I knew I was watching Prometheus. I won't use it too much on Resurrection because Resurrection is just a plain bad film, and it happened with a few others. It happened with Blade Runner as well because I knew 2049 was gonna like at least 10 times more, and I did. The original Blade Runner I respect a lot, but it's not even
the reason
close.
why we really give it a high score. We just respect the movie a ton.
Yeah. I mean, it's another one of those like really important sci-fi films. Terminator, the original Star Wars, the original Alien, the original Blade Runner are probably the 4 most important sci-fi films of
You
all
need
time.
to watch those, and Predator.
Not really Predator. That one didn't really do much for the genre.
No, like we're talking about must-watch. Person who's trying to get into sci-fi.
Oh, then yes.
Watch those 5 films, because Alien give you a take on slow burn.
Oh, I thought it wasn't a slow burn. Oh, wait, man, look at this. What is that? Prometheus? The skeleton?
I don't know.
It looks like it because Prometheus is a prequel to this, and I believe Prometheus was eaten by the Octomorph.
What is Prometheus?
He's this like he's a glowing being that killed that's very hostile. Like he comes out of nowhere and just like David. Do you know David played by the actor that plays an X-Men?
No, but
main character.
Real quickly, do you know that doesn't Prometheus not have like any xenomorphs?
There's of like xenomorphs that look like the original versions. There's one like literally in the post-credit scene as the film is ending. Other than that, basically nothing. You have like this little like reptile-like thing that kills 2 guys that were foolish enough to go up to it, and like one of them actually like reaches his hand down like to try and thing, and he bites in the thing. It gets him killed. That's one of my problems with Prometheus. The characters are morons.
Well, to be fair, in a lot of movies, characters are morons.
But Prometheus and Alien Covenant, it's almost impressive how many stupid decisions they make. Impressive.
Wait, can you see the scene coming in Alien Covenant?
Not really. It kind of cuts. Maybe you can maybe see it coming as soon as you like see the shower. Maybe just skip.
Did you skip it?
Yeah. Actually, I mean, no, I didn't because I just like no, because there was a scene with the Xenomorph that comes in. It goes like the Xenomorph. Like I'm gonna say this: the Xenomorph in Covenant is debatably the most violent of them all. It's the most hostile, probably.
The ship scene looks epic.
It is. It's you can tell the Xenomorph is digital. You can tell he's a CGI, but it's not like distracting. But it is pretty cool watching like him on like you're seeing this this woman like having to try and shoot it off or something. And that's not even the 3rd act of the film. That's like right before the 3rd act.
If Requiem was a brighter like film, like you could see it better,
it would have been bad.
10 times better than The Predator.
Oh no, it wouldn't. Alien vs Predator Requiem is still a terrible film. Even if I could see it, I still would have hated it.
No, because the Predator, at least in Requiem, they're actually practical suits. But in
that's unforgivable. The amount of the CGI they used on the Predator in the Predator, woof,
looked horrible, especially like the big Predator.
Huh? Especially, the big. Was the first one that we see, the one that we see escape the lab and kill people? Was he digital? I think he was practical, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was the only good-looking Predator.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was practical. Other than that, the CGI they used on the big one. Oh man, that was.
Jason hates the Predator.
When I was there rowing yesterday, I talked to a guy that even saw the first one. Not the first one. He saw the Predator. That's the only one he's seen. And he was like, my cousin just turned it on. I said, what do you think? And I was like, what did you think? He's like, I wasn't a big fan of it. He said it's like very much a trigger happy meathead type film. It was the most hilarious description I have ever heard about a movie. A trigger happy meathead movie. And I was like, you're not wrong. Because come on, that's an accurate description of the Predator. Have you seen what some of the things they say and do in the Predator is?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was that made my day. That was hilarious.
So you didn't like it?
No.
Props to that guy.
Yeah. What would you give the Predator?
Half a star.
Oh.
Or,
Requiem was like at least 10 times worse.
or at least one. I hate the Predator and Requiem. I think Predators went down on my list.
Predator. Oh no, it's way better than Predator 2.
I think I have the same ranking as Nick.
Oh, that is I like Nick. That ranking is pretty terrible.
Wait,
Wait, as in you think the Predator's worse than Requiem?
No. No, never mind.
Good.
Switch that around, and then I have the same
Oh,
ranking.
wait. So you think that AVP and Predator 2 are better than Predators?
Yeah.
Give him a rewatch. I guarantee you'll change your mind.
Predators I have flaws with.
Yeah, I mean there's flaws with that, but Predator 2 is debatably the most flawed of all of them. It's the one of the lowest grossing in based on Rotten Tomatoes. Here it comes. Isn't this where the chest burster happens?
No. This is where the Facehugger.
I mean that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I got them mixed up. Hit that like button, guys, if you're in here. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Which, what are you doing in here if you haven't? And share this video. And just know there are spoilers for this movie. And subscribe to both of our channels if you haven't. They're in the title and the description.
This guy is stupid enough to literally look into the thing.
You're going to hate Prometheus so much. This is nothing compared to some of the stuff they do in Prometheus.
Oh my. Yeah, that didn't get me.
Not now. This one didn't get me this time, but it did the first time I saw it.
Me too.
It's just because like it was just like out of nowhere. It's just like bam.
Didn't you watch this with friends?
No. I watched this during like a friend trip overnight. But no. I did it on the first night.
Did you watch it by yourself?
Yeah. My mom was in the hotel with me, but she wasn't watching. She would not want to watch this. She would not. She wouldn't let me see it for a while.
Why?
There's a during the do you know the scene where Ripley and the AI are fighting?
Yeah.
There's a poster of a topless woman there.
Oh. Did not.
My mom skipped that scene for me when I gave it to her because I was like, oh yeah, this is the scene. So I it'll be good to actually see how she roughs him up.
Yeah, I think I watched the scene just not noticing the poster was there.
Yeah, it's like news to me.
I was an innocent child when I watched this.
I love how she's so smart in this.
I like her character arc in Aliens better. How she's like a mother-like figure.
I know. Pretty much everyone does.
Because Newt is one of my favorite characters.
Oh yeah, bar none.
I'm looking at the Aliens poster right now. And then now I'm looking at the Terminator poster. I don't like these surgery scenes. They're always so disturbing.
Didn't they? Wait, they did. Don't they use surgery on him in this?
I'm pretty sure.
It looks really creepy what they do. Because that is a very creepy thing.
And then the Facehugger plants eggs in its mouth, right?
Yeah. Oh, we got Drew in here saying, "Hey everyone, what's up? If Austin's still here, then he can answer you when he can. But I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good too.
Okay, good. And I sent you something, Drew. I DM'd you. Please respond if you have a chance soon.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
That thing's not coming off. You can try, but it's not coming off.
It's like really difficult because if they try and cut it off, it's gonna bleed and that'll kill him because it's like acid. It's gonna be really hard.
Oh yeah, and then it's strangling him too.
It's basically actually I don't want to say this, but it's gonna be because I don't want to get demonetized. But there's like something that is basically doing to him. Only it's in his mouth instead of his lower region.
Oh yeah, I know.
If you get the joke, you get the joke. But what the Facehuggers do is quite honestly,
It's kind of weird.
yeah. And now at the age where like I'm making some more of these like adult jokes because I know how to use them and it's also because it's really funny some of the jokes I've used.
We both know how to use them without making them way too
crass.
Yeah. Because I you know that I've made funny ones before.
Yeah, you have.
That's not oxygen.
Okay. I got a comment when I did an Alien review for this guy. He said that he went to see this with his dad in the cinema when it first came out, and there were these two girls that went they had like their popcorn. And then as soon as the chest burster scene goes on, and then as soon as the thing like pops out, the girls apparently like flip the popcorn and like out of like fear, and then like it was apparently really funny. I have the comment pinned in my review.
You actually shouted out my channel in that review.
Oh yeah, I did. Wait, was it that one or Aliens?
It was Alien.
Only nearly 50 minutes in, and we've only gotten a few comments. Kind of sad, but at least SPC was able to be here.
Wow, we're almost 40 minutes into the movie.
This thing really does fly by.
This is one of the most tension-filled films.
I know. I was about to say that. You stole my line. How this is really racketing up the tension. It was a brilliant design for the Xenomorph, with not only the way it looks, but just the thing of that it bleeds acid. So even if you kill it, it's like it still can kill you even if it's dead because it could melt you.
They definitely play into that factor in AVP.
They did? Oh yeah, they did. Well, I mean, they use it kind of. There's like thing where the Predator.
Mask.
Do you remember what the Predator does with the blood?
Carves it into his mask.
Yeah. So they do use it. They just have to water it down a bit.
Since it's PG-13, I have the unrated cut.
I need to see the unrated cut.
I'm gonna watch it sooner or later. Probably when I rewatch it, I'll watch the unrated cut.
Hopefully, it's very gory.
Well, yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean,
which is actually because one of the.
But to be fair, the unrated cut of Live Free or Die Hard's not that gory.
Yeah, but there's probably gonna be a buttload of language.
Oh, there is. Like they like the amount of F words they use in the unrated cut, and the fact that they managed to water it down so heavily in the theatrical is quite honestly laughable.
But didn't you show your brother the unrated cut?
I did. They didn't say like to the point to where it was like jarring him, but he was fine with it. He loved it. I showed that to him because I'm not letting him see 5 because 5 is terrible and he's not old enough for the first 3.
Why not 2?
I'm not showing him that scene with Captain Naked Man with the yoga, remember?
Oh yeah.
Plus they go over a lot of spoilers in the second film.
And then wait, is the first one on Bid Angel?
No.
Oh.
None of them are.
Once the Xenomorph shows up, this is one of the.
This is considered one of the most terrifying films of all time.
It
did unnerve me a bit. It didn't like full on traumatize me, but it did like
traumatize.
It did get under my skin, kind of.
It didn't for me.
Like you were terrified?
No.
Oh, what about Aliens? Did you not get scared of that one because it's more action based and we're seeing the Xenomorphs get their butt kicked?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, some.
I mean, Aliens has more tension than this movie.
No, Alien
Oh,
has much more
with
tension
the
than.
scene with Newt in the water.
Oh, that. Oh no, that is the most tension scene. One of the most tension filled scenes I've ever seen in my life. But
Yeah.
I mean, I love the way they shoot it, where we like see the tail coming out and like the thing emerging above her. That looks gorgeous.
If you look at some of my older videos, that was in my intro.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that.
Do you like my intro?
Yeah, I do.
I'm pretty sure we both have the same scene from First Blood in our intros.
Yeah, we do. You have one from part 2 for a while because you like part 2 more, which makes no sense because part 1's a trillion times better.
Yeah, but that shot from part 2 is that I did was cool.
That's cool. It's not better than some of the shots in First Blood, but
I kept getting copyrighted. That's why I changed it so many times.
yeah, thanks a lot, everyone, for copywriting me all the time.
Wait until the Tarantino ranking.
Oh boy, you're actually doing this still?
Most likely, if I can get Django done.
I mean, you're still doing it with even though it copyrighted that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not monetized, and it's a claim, not a strike.
But can you still get paid even if it's just a claim?
Yeah, you get paid on other videos, just not that video.
Just you don't get paid on any videos where they copyright when they
copyright claim.
Yeah, if they claim it, then that means that you basically do not get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right means they have to take it down.
Yeah. To be honest, my own intro is copyrighted. I may need to take care of that.
It is?
Yeah, my music is.
The music or the
The music. Maybe even some of the clips, but
yeah, I got lucky that none of my clips were copyrighted, nor the music.
Oh yes, you did. I may just cut that intro so I can stop getting copyrighted.
What?
I may need to cut it. I'm not. I need to. I need to take it seriously if I'm going to get paid.
You're gonna get paid soon.
Not really. You have to get to a lot. I have to get to a lot more watch hours.
Get to 100,000.
Yeah, and I don't know if I even have 1,000.
You're gonna get 1,000 by probably summer. I'll be lucky if I get to 300 before summer.
You're gonna get to it. Wait, how many do you have?
230.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be lucky if you don't. You'd be lucky if you got. I mean, no, you would be most lucky. You're gonna get to at least 400. Drew says, "Tell me if this is a hot take. I think Aliens is the best movie in the Alien series. Not a hot take. Most people do. I adore Aliens. That's my favorite in the franchise. Not by much because I think Alien is still like it might be top 20. So it's really hard.
Where it placed, I haven't placed it in my favorite films yet, just because I need to see where it places on a rewatch. I also really want to scratch this movie off, but I already have it scratched off.
Yeah, I do too.
With the little ooze.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was at first. Then I realized, oh, it's the ooze that the alien bleeds.
And now it's gone.
Yeah.
Just wait until he starts eating.
Oh boy.
That table scene, we're gonna get it.
Oh boy. Good thing we're not showing this thing on camera.
Yeah, we're not like Jason.
Although that would get a copyright. That would get claimed.
Jason
might get striked.
Jason has his TVs farther away, so it doesn't get.
Yeah, he's even said that he can handle the copyrights, but he said that he does get copyrighted or something. That's what he said.
Oh, he probably gets copyrighted for his intro. He does the lines.
Oh. Well, I mean, I thought he was talking about I think he was talking about how he has the TV when he does it, but could be. Either way, he's definitely been getting some. He has to have been getting some copyright claims.
Have you ever been copyrighted?
Most of my videos are, because pretty much all of them are now because of my intro.
Yeah, I can take the copyright claim for the Tarantino.
Yeah, it's. I think one of mine got a strike. A few of mine actually do. Like the Mission Impossible one, that got a strike. So it's banned in some countries because of the theme. Apparently, the theme is not allowed in a few countries.
You're a fugitive in some countries.
Yeah, wanted for basically murder, practically. Levels of illegal things. You've got murder. You've got some other stuff that I will not get into because I don't want to get myself demonetized on here. And then the worst one of all, playing the Mission Impossible theme.
Ledger. Then I'm surprised for my Mission Impossible short ranking that didn't get copyrighted.
What? Oh wait, that's because you used the one from Mission Impossible 3. I used the one from Fallout.
Oh.
I did not see that part coming. It's like the thing is a possum and it's playing dead.
Ugh. Still alive. Just wait.
I don't. That's more of a technically, that's like you said. That's a reflex move. I don't. It could be dead.
I own every single Predator movie.
Every single what?
Predator and Alien movie.
If you have an extra copy of one of them, except for AVP 2, I will not take that.
Well, I have a 2-pack of AVP 1 and 2. I have the unrated cut for both films.
Are they in the Blu-ray pack?
Yeah.
I have the unrated cut for Requiem and the theatrical cut.
Oh, do you have the unrated cut for the original AVP?
I do not.
Do you just have the original AVP?
Yeah, it didn't come with iTunes extras. I mean, you like repurchased it just to get it, so I can see the unrated one. I want to see it. I want to see what that Predator does. That it's a violin or something.
I'll tell you if the unrated cut is good.
You're gonna say it's good. You liked the first one.
Yeah, I enjoyed AVP.
You used to be really down on it.
I really like a good majority of the Predator films. I despise 2 of them.
I despise one. I'm not a very big fan of the Predator. I can watch it and have enough fun with it for like the first 45 minutes. As soon as we get to the Predator, the CG Predator, that's when it just like completely
Also, explain to me how a child can use these gadgets.
They're trying to say like autism is like the reason he can do it. I have no idea. All I know is they justified it pretty terribly.
That was
they were saying something like autism is like the next stage in human evolution. It was weird. All I know is I'm going to say this. The first 45 minutes of it, I think, are really good. As soon as we get to the CG Predator in the school, that's when it just nosedives.
I watched The Predator the same day I watched Prey.
Ooh, man. That might have been a bad thing.
And then I watched Predators the same day that I watched Alien AVP Requiem.
I did The Predator, and then I did Predators because I knew The Predator did not have a good track record, so I wanted to get the better film last. And boy, was I smart.
I don't think I watched the Predator movies in order, but oh well.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Because my first one was AVP.
It was?
Yeah.
My first Alien film was AVP.
Me too.
Then was Requiem, then Alien, so on.
Okay, for me, it was out of the Predator movies. I started with AVP, then Predator, Predator 2, Predators, then AVP Requiem, then The Predator, then Prey.
Predators. But man, does Requiem suck.
thoughts on where Jason places Predator 2 in his ranking?
No. He's not justified for that. That's kind of unforgivable. The film is not that good. It's very generic. I think SPC left. If so, he's going to be like, nope, still here. This is going to be really funny if he is still here, but he might have left. He just had kids, so I'm not going to blame him. It's probably going to be when I get older.
You take SPC moderator.
Yeah, I probably should. He's really trustworthy with that. It's just I have too many.
How many people does it say are in the chat?
How
many people does it say that are in the chat? We're almost an hour in.
Oh, no. She said, according to my calculations. I actually have said that once.
Hey, Ledger.
Yeah?
Dang it. I'll be back. Do you know what I'm referencing?
You've been Mac enough. I'll be back.
Oh, not that.
Oh.
I'm referencing that scene from Scream with Stu, and he's like, and never say, I'll be back. And he's like, okay.
No, he says, he says, never say, I'll be back. No, he says, never say, I'll be right back, because you won't be back.
And then Stu goes, okay, I'll be right back.
No, he's like, I'm getting another beer. You want one? And then he's like, yeah, sure. And then he says, I'll be right back.
Yeah. That seems great. You've seen Scream twice, right?
Yes. I need to give it a rewatch.
I'm gonna watch it again soon. I need to buy Scream.
Yes, you do. I have not, but I need to.
What do you Scream?
You guys doing any Halloween watch-alongs? With the amount of sex and nudity in the first one, nope. Maybe 2018, but
maybe I might do it on Halloween day.
It?
No, the original Halloween.
Yeah, we need to do through VidAngel with the some of the stuff that they do, especially from Annie or whoever the chick that always is like totally to everything. This is totally cool and
that whole ending scene with her.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I know the line from her that she says. I just haven't seen it because it involves her flashing, but something. But oh, it's Linda. Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Congratulations, SPC. You have been promoted.
Here we go.
But I think it's really but there's like a scene where she says, see anything you like.
Go. He's about to get the chest burster.
I know, I'm seeing it. Here it comes. It's the acting and the way that he's just like he's screaming, it just gets continuously louder.
Look at his chest. Are they not seeing anything move?
Because there is nothing moving.
Yes, there is.
There is? That's him moving it on his own. I wasn't expecting it to be as loud, so it kind of really unnerved me.
Hold him down. Just gory.
I forgot how just unbelievably creepy this was.
Remember Ready Player One with the little hand glove thing?
What hand glove?
The little alien hand glove thing.
There was that in Ready Player One?
Yeah.
A Xenomorph?
No, it's like that thing, but it's like an arm hand glove.
I have not seen Ready Player One in a while, so probably not. I don't remember it.
Oh. You should watch it soon.
Probably. That could be another Sci-Fi Saturday.
Ready Player One isn't sci-fi.
Yes, it is, dude. It's about virtual reality and all that. That is sci-fi.
It isn't. That means our lives is science fiction.
No, but some of the stuff they do in there is very... No, but some of the ways they go into it, they have like drones and how they can access all this stuff. It's very sci-fi like.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is, dude. If this isn't sci-fi, then Terminator's not sci-fi. Okay, maybe a bad example, but still.
Terminator is time travel.
There's not time travel in Ready Player One.
Wait, did you have to skip the epic fight scene where Arnold fights the guys naked?
Oh no, I've seen that scene.
Okay.
Yeah, Vid Angel skipped it the first time, but I just rewatched the scene through like YouTube to watch. But there's like a little, you can see the thing in front of him that's like dangling. If you look closely, it's like in the shadow, but that's like full frontal.
And then you see his butt.
His butt many times.
But do you have to watch the original one on Vid Angel a lot?
Every time. That's with Sarah Connor, Kyle Reese love scene. Yes. Thanks a lot, by the way, for that. Whoever thought that would be a good idea. You know, people like me that are big sci-fi fans have mothers.
You realize that without that scene, we wouldn't get John Connor, which means we wouldn't get T2.
Why couldn't they have just implied it somehow?
I don't know.
Maybe he says, "What's your definition of sci-fi film, kid?" Basically, nothing.
I was gonna look at something. Oh yeah. Do you have to rent the Terminator every single time you watch it?
No, I bought the film through Prime, so it's on Vid Angel. But what would you say is your definition of sci-fi?
Okay. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Like this, and Alien, and RoboCop, and Terminator.
If RoboCop is sci-fi, then Ready Player One is definitely sci-fi.
RoboCop takes place in futures, and it has robots.
So
that's sci-fi.
It's in the future as well, Ready Player One. The only difference is Ready Player One's probably better.
No, RoboCop's better than Ready Player One.
RoboCop bias. Oops, sorry, I had a bit of a cough there.
You're like the only person on planet Earth who hates that movie, and you haven't even seen it.
It's because you have it over the original Terminator. You've given me no choice. I have to defend Arnold. I cannot not defend the Governor. He's the Governor.
I thought you only defend Stallone.
I mean, if I'm given the opportunity, I'm probably defending Stallone because Stallone's Stallone, but still, I love both.
I think I may prefer Arnold a tad bit over Stallone.
Oh, great. Hosta got in your head. Thanks a lot, Hosta. Dang it. Stallone's a much better actor. You have to admit that objectively he is a better performer in acting, right?
Isn't Arnold and wait, have they ever made a movie with Arnold and Stallone?
Escape Plan. The Escape Plan, they're the two main characters.
Is it good?
It's fine. It's very mediocre.
Those just fine.
Huh?
How do you make a movie with those two and it's just fine?
I do not know. That was kind of unacceptable that it was that bad. I kind of was very disappointed by it. Very.
Does it have anything in it?
Not really. Maybe a bit of references here and there, but
does it have a lot of language?
Not really.
Oh. Why is it R?
But yeah, maybe a few F words now and then, but or I don't know actually. But they've been in Expendables together, but he's always mere cameos in that one.
Besides
he's the definition of a cameo in the first film. He was literally in there just for shock value.
They were Bruce Willis.
SBC says Stallone's best film is Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. I will not argue because you have not seen any of the Rambo films or the Rocky films.
He needs to get onto those.
Oh yes, he does. I may just like maybe do a forced watch along for the First Blood and like some of the rest just to put him on here just so he can't avoid it any longer. He needs to get on.
Put him on for Last Blood. So he has to watch the rest.
Yeah, but Last Blood is a really violent one, isn't it?
We watched Last Blood together.
SBC says, I've seen Rambo 08. It was okay. Oh, but Stop or My Mom Will Shoot's better? Wow. Oh, wait. John Rambo's awesome. It is debatably the most violent film of all time. It's up there. It's one of the most gory.
It is not the most violent film of all time.
Yes, it's up there. It is extremely violent. You're seeing people getting their heads blown off. It is, man.
Literally.
Personally, yes. Wow.
The definition of a man film.
Huh?
I said it's the definition of a film that you would say, man. That's a man.
I like that. That's because it's more entertaining to me. I won't argue with that. It's more entertaining to watch a film where it's a bit more jokey than watch a film where they go into a lot of really dark stuff, especially in the scene where they're breaking, where they're having to rescue people, and we see those women with the men.
That is disturbing.
Oh, and like the implications they have with that kid. Oh man, I was like fed up with the stuff they were getting. It's also more entertaining to watch a film that's more jokey than to watch. What?
I was there to personally murder them.
Oh yeah, I hated them. I was wanting them to get the most bloody and brutal death of all time.
Hey, Ledger, can you pause in 3, 2, 1?
Bam. And
I'll be right back.
But it's also more entertaining to see a film that's a bit more jokey than to watch a film where you're seeing people getting their faces and just their limbs blown off. But SPC, what is it with you watching these great franchises, but you're only seeing the 4th film in them? Live Free or Die Hard, John Rambo. What is the deal here? I'm starting to notice a pattern. What is it? Have you not seen the original Matrix, but you've seen the Matrix Resurrections, or that thing that I don't like to talk about? Man, is that one so dang bad. Man. Talk about ruining that first film. But have you seen Lethal Weapon 4 but not seen the original? Next thing you know, he's going to say yes. Remember, guys, share this video so we can get some more people in here. We don't want to put all the pressure on Austin, so he has to be doing all this. Austin says, I don't know. No, I've seen the first 3 Matrix films years ago. The sequels are not very good. 2's all right at best. 3 was really bad. The first one's, of course, one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time, though. Austin, just don't have the urgency to watch certain films. Get the urgency for Die Hard, dude. You'll love it. That is a perfect film in every way. Like, great villain, great. Oh wow, man, it is
I'm
good.
here. I just heard everything.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like you were the biggest fan of Live Free or Die Hard based on your Letterboxd thing, but trust me, give some of the other ones a chance. No, correction. Give the original trilogy a chance. Get a DVD of 5 so you can put it in a dumpster and burn it.
Me?
No, I'm talking to Austin.
Oh.
Man, I hate that one so much. Talk about ruining a franchise.
To be fair, Austin likes Halloween Ends.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of unforgivable. Halloween Ends was awful.
Halloween Ends sucked.
Like, I didn't, like, it was not on good ground as it is, but soon as
I may have one of the most controversial takes, the fact that I think Kills is the best out of the David Gordon Green trilogy.
Will you at least say that objectively 2018 is a better film?
I wasn't fond of 2018.
You gave it 4.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but will you say that objectively, will you say objectively 2018 is a more well-made film?
Yes.
Because, like, Kills, there's no plot whatsoever. It's just Michael Myers killing people for, like, I think it's like 2 hours, maybe more.
Ends was way too long.
Oh, yeah. Ends was too long, but I did not like the fact that they were just like, it was not on good ground as it is. As soon as we get a Corey go into the sewer and then shove Michael Myers onto the ground. Oh man, I was
Michael
furious.
Myers has less screen time than Pennywise in It Chapter 2.
Which is saying a lot. Both films really suck, but I would probably say Chapter 2 is a better film by far, and Chapter 2 is a really bad film.
Chapter 2 is a better movie.
It's not. It's actually not even close. Even though It Chapter 2 sucks.
All right,
Man.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bam.
This scene is so tension filled. Just him walking down the yelling for the cat.
Austin, it's been like 12 years since I've seen Die Hard 4. Maybe go on like a binge of the 1 through 4. I would really enjoy seeing your thoughts on them.
On which one?
Die Hard. The first 4. And then completely skip 5.
Watch 5 if you want to.
No. Then I'm ordering you, Austin, do not want to watch it. I am ordering you. No watching the 5th film, which is horrible. Man. Austin also is saying, story-wise, I like Ends the best. Kills has the best Myers. I mean, you're not wrong. And 2018 is the best atmosphere and tone. Oh, yeah. In terms of story, I would say Ends is probably the worst. Well, actually, no. In terms of story, it has a better story than Kills because at least there's story in Ends. But the story they chose was just, man.
None of the David
He
Gordon
knocked over Michael Myers and stole his mask and insulted him. Wow. Who had the thought of that, and where do they live?
Who beat it? And then the ending to Ends.
The fact that they had the nerve to market the entire like a 5-minute long fight scene at most off of the entire film is a freaking poster.
The fight scene was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even that good.
Austin, I honestly don't get how you gave that movie 4 stars.
Probably a guilty pleasure, to be honest. A lot of people will say, hey, I'm just not like really a hardcore Halloween fan, and they're like fine with it, but
Cody Leach liked it.
He was just more. I mean, he didn't really like it. He was more mixed on it. But to be fair, he even said that his second favorite in the franchise is Halloween 3. So he is into like the bonkers one. So it went new and different, which is why.
Wait, does he like Ends better than 2018?
He said it's more rewatchable, I believe, but he does like 2018 more. It's not by much though.
And doesn't he hate Kills?
He does not hate Kills. He says that some of the stuff gets worse every time, like the dialogue, which is pretty bad. Like evil dies tonight. Oh man, that is so annoying after a while. Why do they have to at least market that in the trailer? Really do not like that line.
Which one were you wanting to have as your favorite?
What?
Which one were you wanting to have as your favorite?
2018, bar none. Easily. Austin says, what about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is also it's in his top 5 in the franchise. He really enjoyed that one as well.
Who? Cody
Leach.
Because
that one's also very different. Like the fact that Michael only puts on the mask when he's in kill mode is actually pretty cool.
I just know it. I will.
I mean, it's cool that they thought of that, even though in execution it's not going to be good because I think Michael's wearing his mask.
Both Rob Zombie movies. I know it.
Oh, I know I'm not going to like those either. I do not like Rob Zombie's writing. I've heard some clips of like the opening like 30 minutes of it, and oh boy, man. Talk about a really bad writer.
We said the same word at the same time. Finally, Xenomorph action.
If I was going off of which one am I going to hate the most of like movies, like all the films, and then the first 30 minutes of Rob Zombie's Halloween, that might be my least favorite. The first 30 minutes. Wait, here we go. When the thing stands up, you can't kind of tell that it looks kind of like a guy in a suit, but I'll be honest, that does kind of look a bit dated, but I think that's like the only scene.
I like movie. They kind of like to keep the alien hidden.
Yeah, I know. I like that about it too. We don't see much of it.
Compared to Aliens, where
Oh yeah, we see a lot of them. Like that scene where we get the sewer and we're just like seeing them all crawl around is pretty cool.
Aliens, they still keep them somewhat hidden.
And what?
I said, even though there's a lot in Aliens, they still keep them somewhat hidden.
They do. Like you can, yeah, but isn't that like a really cool scene where you like see them all like walking around like in the sewer?
Yeah,
that's a great shot. One of the best in the entire franchise.
I think my favorite shot in the entire franchise is where the alien is coming up behind Newt and
yeah, that's mine too. I said it's one of. As Austin says, the first act is borderline unwatchable. I'm not going to argue with that. I've heard some of the dialogue that is unwatchable for me. I will not like that.
Well, the first act also tries to give Michael Myers a backstory.
That's basically the first like 2 acts. Dang near the first. Actually, no, not the first 3 acts, but the first 2 acts basically do it too. I know I'm really not going to like Rob Zombie's Halloween. It's not a film I'm really into. Like when they have all this like, you son of a, all those like really, really just swear-inducing all that stuff. I'm not into that. Especially these like really badly written characters. Rob Zombie, he can be a good director at times. His writing ability is horrible. I've heard his writing in certain films. I hate his writing. And Austin says, have you guys watched any Korean films?
I have.
That I'm aware of.
I have.
What?
Or I'm not sure if this is Korean, but it's foreign. I can Train to Busan.
So what now?
Basically, this movie, you have a whole bunch of people, and they're on this train. A zombie makes it onto this train, and it's like this plague kind of breaks out throughout the train.
Is it a horror film?
Yeah, it's intense.
Oh boy.
Violent too.
Violent?
Yeah.
Is it like Zombie?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've heard of that.
You'll like it.
When was it made?
Early 2010s, I think.
Ledger likey.
It's really good.
What would you give it? 4?
No, like 4.5, maybe 5. I loved it. Really good. Strongly recommend.
I'll check it out if I can. Is it? Wait, please don't tell me it's like 4 and with like it's like you have to watch with subtitles.
The way that I watched it, I could watch it without subtitles with English. It just didn't sound great because of like the mouth movements. Could still understand what was going on with the dialogue and stuff.
Oh. Austin says yes. Train to Busan is amazing. 2016. 5 out of 5. One of the rare Austin 5 out of 5s. And now I have it on my radar after that.
Yeah, it's really good. Add it to your watch list.
Like he has less. Like this guy is like Austin has less 5 out of 5s than Nick does, which is saying something.
Nick has like 36.
Yeah, I think Austin, based on what I looked at, has like 31. I mean, that's what I saw.
Ledger.
Yeah.
Your watch list right now.
I'll try later. SPC. Oh no. Watch it with subtitles, not dubbed. Oh, probably makes the experience a bit more. Did you watch it with dubbed?
The dubbed did not really sound that good.
Oh. Maybe you think about buying it when I get some more money, maybe in the summer, because I'm a bit kind of, how should I say this, broke.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Although I did yesterday, I did buy Demolition Man because I'm doing that with Jason, and then another one I'm going to try and do with Jason because he loves this film in the summer on the 4th of July is probably do Jaws with him.
I'll join you.
Yeah, I'd like you to join with that one because you need to see Jaws. You know what? Okay, everyone watching this, for all you guys that are like, this guy sucks, he hates Across the Spider-Verse, which I am proud of, by the way. I'm very proud of it. I'm going to make you divert your spears. Film Kid has never seen Jaws.
You really have to bring that.
Huh?
You annoy me sometimes.
And yeah, vice versa.
I don't know why I've never seen it.
I don't know either. I try. Like the first one's fantastic. I tried to watch the second film. I never made it through it. It is so
one of those rare movies where like I've had access to it plenty of times.
What? You've had access. You little.
I don't have access to it anymore.
I don't like Jaws. Mike. Oh no. Okay, I'm checking Letterboxd. No, cannot be possible. No, I won't believe this. I can't. This is not allowed. It should be illegal to not like Jaws. Hold on, please. No. 2 stars. What? Did you watch Jaws or Jaws 2? Ugh, that is unforgivable, SPC. Austin, I cannot. Austin. How?
What did he give Jaws to?
He gave it 2 stars.
No, I'm looking at if he's given any other Jaws movies a rating.
Yeah, he's not seen Jaws 2, so I doubt he's seen 3 or 4.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Austin says, "Oh no, it was Jaws." I doubt that. If you're saying, it can't be.
Like, while you're looking right now, add Train the Boost onto your watch list.
Add what?
Train the Boost onto your watch list.
How does nobody like Jaws? It should be outlawed. It's so good. I love it.
Are you gonna write a review for Aliens, Ledger?
Huh?
Are you gonna write a review for this?
No. I'm just gonna do like the Rotten Tomatoes entertainment scale and
Is everything gonna be at 100?
I'll put in notes, but probably it just makes it easier. It also is like it makes me unique.
Come on. I want to see that. Train the Boost on. There you go. Doesn't it just look good by the poster?
Yeah, it does. That bloody image. Ugh. Is it how violent is it?
Pretty violent.
More violent than John Rambo?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. John Rambo, you're seeing people getting their heads blown off.
It's like, I think it's not rated. It's either hard PG-13.
Hard PG-13? There's no way.
Or mild R.
Mild R? How'd you say it's pretty violent then?
I don't know how. It's not rated, so.
Then that means if it's unrated, it means it's that bad.
No, because it's not that violent.
That's what you said.
It's disturbing.
Oh.
The movie alone, like, the fact, there's some sad moments in there. Also, yes, I cried yesterday.
You did? You watched it yesterday?
No, The Green Mile.
Oh, yeah.
I cried. I'm ashamed to say it, but I did.
He really isn't a man.
Shut up. It's sad.
Oh, it is it? I will say this, probably my only minor, slight little. Okay, I have 2. I have 2 very slight little minor negatives. One is there's like one scene like where the alien kills a guy that does look slightly dated. The other one is that what's her face right here that just keeps whining. I don't really enjoy her character.
She's annoying.
She is annoying. I do not like her character. She's unnecessary in this film.
She doesn't need to be in here.
We only need Ripley.
Yeah.
Okay, I want everyone in the comment section to answer this question. 2 things. They're both random. Favorite James Bond film, and also Ripley or Sarah Connor.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh yeah, very.
Man, and like I just rewatched T2. Because she has a great character arc.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Man, I love that line. Really entering this into the topic.
What?
You really had to take this way too far.
Well, you're the one that gave me the keep, watch, burn for Predator, First Blood, and Aliens.
And you never answered it.
Because I shouldn't have. That's unforgivable, my friend. You don't give a man like me that's this likable a question that bad. Huh?
What was the first question?
Favorite James Bond film and Sarah Connor or Ellen Ripley. Well, isn't that her name, Ellen Ripley?
Yeah. There.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I just looked at my library. Poor Jaws. It has to be sandwiched next to It Chapter 2. Dang.
Ledger, I just commented something.
I swear, dude. This is what I think it is. Oh, good. Saracana and Skyfall.
I love Ripley, but Sarah Connor.
I love her. She's debatably the most well-written character of all time.
She has a great character arc in T2.
Yeah. Austin says, "No Time to Die." Ripley, I'm a huge Terminator fan, but Ripley is just so iconic and strong of a character. Sarah grows in the first film. Good, but Ripley just destroys the Xenomorphs. I agree with you on the second one. Ripley, I adore. Ripley's my favorite of the two. And No Time to Die I have not seen, but I'm going to do a watch along with Film Kid for it. And SPC, if you're willing to join that, because I need to watch Spectre most likely. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to start Spectre. So because I've seen the first three, Daniel Craig, so I will do Spectre. And if you're willing to join, I would love to have you on for a No Time to Die watch along. Sadly, I got the ending spoiled for me, but I've seen the ending like so many times. It's so dang good, that ending.
Did you cry?
Kind of. Maybe.
I teared up.
Oh. SPC says I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I know, I saw that. That's because I knew SPC, if he was still in here, I knew his answer was No Time to Die, but if you're willing to join SPC for that watch along, I would love to have you. I was planning it for next Saturday, I think.
Wait, is this the fight scene between them two?
Not yet. Is this the AI?
I mean, yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, that's the AI. That's the AI. I think his name is Ash. Oh, wait, no, is that in the second one? What is this, Ash?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is the fight scene.
Yeah. Yes, it was Ash. I'm a genius.
Whenever I think Ash, I think of Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah, I know. Groovy.
Were you sad when you originally watched this and you had to skip the epic fight scene?
Not really. And this is, I like what this guy said. Did you see?
Yes, I saw.
Groovy. Man, I love Army of Darkness so much. I need to see the other ones.
That's from Evil Dead 2.
Huh?
That's from Evil Dead 2, though.
But he uses in Army of Darkness.
Even though it's probably better used in Evil Dead 2.
Debatably, but my dad hard prefers Army of Darkness to the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2.
Not the Evil Dead, but definitely Evil Dead 2.
He's not a very big fan of those. He likes them enough, I think. He was like they were fine, but he's not really in a mood to watch them ever. Like, he loves Army of Darkness.
Well, there it is.
And yeah. Perverts! How are there so many?
I don't know.
It's like you're always like, how am I supposed to know these questions?
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, but debatably you've seen more. Actually, no, I saw that scene in Deadpool. Wow.
But I practically saw that scene in Predator 2.
Austin says, favorite Evil Dead film? Mine is Army of Darkness, but I think Ash vs. Evil Dead is better overall. It is the best overall. Army of Darkness is my favorite. I have only seen that one in I've only seen that one in Evil Dead Rise.
My favorite is The Evil Dead. I just need to watch 2013.
I need to get to some of the other ones, but SBC, if you hear me, if you're willing to do the No Time to Die watch along next Saturday, please let me know, because I would like to have you in with that one. Really pumped with that one. Huh?
Next Saturday.
No, Evil Dead. No, it's not. That's after Alien. No, that's after Aliens, which is 2 weeks from now. So he's not in for a while.
Wait, when is his?
Oh man, I forgot how violent this thing kind of got.
Oh, is this?
Predator is on the 30th, and Aliens is on the 23rd. So we don't have anything next week. So most likely we'll do. Austin says, message me later and I'll see what I got going on. We'll do. I'll get the live stream set up. If you need me to push it back or something, then I will do so. Austin says, I keep going between SPC and Austin. I don't know why. So Austin says, Evil Dead 2013 is intense. I heard that about it. I heard it's extremely violent.
Ledger.
Yeah.
Just remember that Friday the 12th, we're doing the taxi driver thing.
Why not Friday the 13th?
I don't know.
When does Friday the 13th ever happen?
No. Well, it happened in October of last year.
Yeah, Nick did a ranking on all of them in preparation. I mean, because of it.
Now we just have to wait another 7 years.
Austin, same with the sadness. Oh my, that was an experience. I think he's talking about No Time to Die. Because that is sad what happens at the end.
Huh?
Not James Bond. Wait, are we still live?
Yeah.
Film Kid was doing it. The dogs made us do it.
A soda can made me do it.
Oh, Austin, no, the sadness for is a thigh film.
What?
Oh, just watched the trailer.
Wait, what film?
It's a film called The Sadness. He sounds just like the guy that played the robot AI thing in Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
What if he was?
He can't be.
How do you know?
Because I'm bitter about it, okay? We should have gotten the 3rd chapter in the Alien trilogy. They had to cut it off the Covenant. Why? Man.
So are you excited for Romulus?
Huh?
So are you not excited for Romulus?
No, I am, but I still am very bitter about the fact that we're not getting a 3rd chapter. Ugh. Thanks a lot, everyone who went. Thanks to everyone who went on Instagram and everything and said, "No, this film is not what they say it is. Make sure it bombs so we don't get the 3rd chapter." Thanks a lot.
Ledger. I got 2 words for you.
Evil Dead.
Womp.
Sorry, what?
He muted my. He muted. He muted. Hi. 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 He is muting my mic. Make him stop it.
Technically, no one can make me stop. Oh, man.
Your parents can.
My parents aren't even home.
You're home alone?
No, I have my brother in the house. He's my younger brother. Although all I have is younger brothers. What was that?
I yawned.
That is how you yawn?
When I'm really tired. And my bones.
Guess what?
And my bones are aching. Womp womp. Make him stop doing this
Also, are you still here?
to me. Supercalifragilistic.
No, we don't repeat those words.
Why?
Because
Why?
Because I said so.
Well, womp womp. Womp.
Do you want me to press the button to kick you from the studio?
See, I think you're forgetting that you're live.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I think Austin left. But what's the most you've ever gotten mad at Jason for?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Steen. I've never gotten mad at Jason.
Oh, I've gotten mad at him on several things. One is that he gave Jaws 2 a 4 stars.
I'll probably give it a 4.5.
Yeah, very funny. But also one is that he gave Creed 3, which is a pretty decent film, 2.5. But he gave porn basically just two pornos like 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker 3.5.
That's kind of weird.
I did not like that. There's no way on earth. I do not want to see those ones. Those ones looks terrible.
I am hoping my dumb butt in the future will never watch those.
You're dumb what?
But we'll never watch those in the future.
Yeah, let's hope for it. But knowing me, I'm probably gonna have to watch another movie. So
it would be kind of weird if I'm dating someone or if I'm married, she wants to watch it since it looks like something romantic.
You can easily tell her that is not at all.
If I have to suffer through watching this with you and then you yelling me afterwards.
What?
No, not for you.
You're saying what your girlfriend was thinking if this happened.
This is me, I would say this to her. Okay, so if you make me watch this with you and I have to go through the pain afterwards of watching it with you just because you were the one who decided to do that stuff.
I'm having a lot of fun getting to sort this stuff. Whee!
Ledger, thoughts on roller coasters?
If my friends from my homeschool community group were watching this, they would be laughing their butts off.
Why?
They always are like trying to get me go on roller coasters whenever we go to our amusement park that we have. But they all know I hate it. I hate roller coasters. I always get sick on them. I mean, not always, but I just really hate them.
Wait until you watch Final Destination 3.
Oh, no. Why is it we're now always having 0 people on our streams?
I don't know.
Literally, nearly everything is from Austin, and even he's gone, I think.
Yet the replays go crazy.
Huh?
I said,
the replays, yeah, always the replays are awesome.
Indiana Jones. Oh, Jason.
What? Indiana Jones? What?
Jason got a buttload of super chats on his Nightmare on Elm Street thing.
Who?
Jason.
He did?
He got like 5.
For his Indiana Jones watch along?
No, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh. What was he reacting to it like?
Nothing really.
Don't know if he deserved it considering he did have 50 Shades of Grey as a 3.5, but good for him.
I'm curious if he watched it with his wife.
Take a logical guess. How is it this hard to guess? No, of course he didn't watch it with his wife. Why would he ever watch any of the 50 Shades films with his wife?
I don't know. What did he give the third film?
He hadn't seen it, or at least he hasn't logged it. Okay, that actually does kind of look a bit rough.
What?
That shot of the Xenomorph standing up, you can tell that's a suit.
Dang, we only have 23 minutes left.
Say what? Wow, that's impressive.
This is flying by.
I'm curious to see how much Aliens flies by.
Wait until Godfather Part 2. I still have 50 minutes left of that thing. This isn't terrible.
Yeah, SCP is gone, I can tell. But at least he joined for a while. Always glad to have him in here. This is no time to die.
Okay, what would you do if you were in this situation?
Open the hatchet and take my luck in space. It's the smartest idea. Especially if you're in this scenario.
I wish an alien movie besides Requiem take place on Earth. Or either the AVP movies.
The original does.
I know, neither of the AVP movies that don't count. Like the original Alien movie that takes place on Earth.
There's like, I think, maybe one scene in Prometheus that takes place on Earth. Maybe.
Doesn't Alien...
Austin, since Austin's not in here, I can't tell because he could tell me because he watched it. Actually, no, I watched it more recently than him. Ugh.
You watched it in January, right?
Yeah, probably.
Use you.
Thank you. Ripley's always so clever in the first two.
Yeah, she is.
She's clever in 3, and not really in 4. She's weird in 4.
Wait, what? 3, she shaves her head, right?
Yeah. Really not a fan of that.
Why does she do it?
She has no choice. She has to do it in case something part of her hair got infected or something that can kill her.
Oh. Dang, it seems like you really paid attention to 3.
Nope, it's because someone already said it, I think, to me. It was like they intentionally tried their hardest to desexualize Ripley in that one.
Wait, I forget. Did they sexualize Ripley in either of the first 2?
They do in the first one, for sure. We're going to get to that, though.
What? Oh, yeah. The scene where she's changing.
Yeah. Apparently, she was supposed to go nude during that scene.
I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah, I am too. I need to see this film.
This is one of those franchises, along with Predator, besides Predator 2, that they could have done a lot more sexual things. They just chose not to.
Yeah. Glad they didn't.
I mean, this movie takes it far.
What?
Like with the scene that we just witnessed a couple of minutes ago.
With the violence?
No, with the posters everywhere.
It wasn't that far. I see. Hold on, I'll be on mute. There we go.
Did you unpause?
Huh? No.
Okay. Just making sure.
And it's all. And technically, it is called resume.
Well, womp womp.
Enough of that. Or I'm gonna womp you on the head.
That means we get to meet in real life.
Would you really just want the circumstances of us meeting in real life and for me womping you on the head?
Yeah, because then we could hang out afterwards, even though I have a tiny bit of brain damage.
That kind of backfired on me, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
This is like where it gets like really out of hand, like really, like she's like trying her hardest to stay alive.
So Alien 3 kills off Newt, right?
And Hicks.
Who's Hicks?
Kyle Reese.
I don't remember.
I cannot believe you don't know who Hicks was.
You realize you've seen Aliens a lot more recently than I have.
So, we don't forget about Aliens. It's illegal.
Then I guess
No. Then you're going to jail, I guess.
Okay. After watching The Green Mile. Oh, did you see Hosser's review for Shawshank?
What did he put?
He said, I want to go to jail now.
Oh, man, that's good. Wait, did he just watch it?
It was a little bit ago.
Let me see.
It was one of his first movies that he logged.
Oh.
But his review is, I want to go to jail now.
I want to go to jail now. Oh, man, that's good. It's not like good. I don't mean it's like it's good to want to go to jail. It's just, it's good that he had such a funny joke. It's not what it looks like.
It is what it looks like.
Shut up.
Make me. I guess he just muted me. Alright, so you did make me shut up.
Yeah. Just so you know, guys, when you're able to say, if you ever go on a call with me and I say shut up, you best do it because I can make you. Never say make me because I can.
Well,
just like that.
He can't.
Are you done?
Now?
Huh?
Are you done now?
Are you done?
Yeah, I was trying to read you Hoster's reviews. Why do I just hear a mouse clicking?
Because that's what I'm using, a mouse.
All I hear is this.
Oh, you mean this? And this is Ripley going at her most fierce.
I can relate to Ripley.
Do you know what I'm at least happy that they did?
What?
They saved the kitty.
Out of all the...
Hallelujah! All the people can die except for Ripley, as long as you spare the cat.
Hosta. No way. Terminator is a 4.5.
It's easy 5. It's unacceptable that he gives a film like Dune 2 5. Dune 2 is a piece of hot garbage compared to Terminator. The Terminator is one of the great sci-fi films of all time. Dune 2 is good, but it's not that good.
Okay, Ledger, let's see what you gave Shrek.
Oh, no, I want to talk about some good films, not Shrek.
You gave it 3. Hosta gave it 4.
It's barely a 3. It might be a 2.5.
Hosta gave Shrek 2 5.
Ugh. He's just... It's good. It's no.
Even Chris, who doesn't like the first Shrek.
Who?
Chris, he gave... No, you're late. Cody Leach has seen it.
So, yeah, no, wait. What did Chris give the first one?
3. He gave the second one a 3.5.
Second film is at best 2.5. At worst, maybe 1.5. The film is terrible.
Ledger, you have it at a 3.5.
What? What?
Shrek 2.
No, I don't.
Well, when you click on it, whenever you go to Shrek 2, go to your diary and look up Shrek 2, and when you click on it, it'll say a 3.5.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will, because when you original on the 23rd, whenever you logged it, because you logged a whole bunch of movies when you first got Letterboxd.
No.
You gave it a 3.5.
No.
I'm not joking.
No, that can't be possible.
I'm not joking.
I can't. There can't be a film that bad that gets a 3.5.
You gave both Garfield live action movies 3 stars.
Oh no, that is even Garfield. Oh man, those live action ones are bad.
You gave The Lion King a 4.5.
Oh brother, I really was an idiot.
You gave Trolls World Tour a 2 star.
Okay, enough. When are you seeing Kung Fu Panda 4?
What?
When are you seeing Kung Fu Panda 4?
I might not even go see it in theaters.
Why?
I don't know. You gave Kung Fu Panda 3 a 3 star.
It's okay. It's decent. I might move it up to 3.5. It's decent. It's probably the worst in the trilogy,
Gave
but good.
Incredibles a 3.5.
Okay, what do I say? Stop it.
You gave Fallen King.
Does he seriously not notice? How is he not noticing this?
Oh my. Shut up.
How did it take you that long to notice?
Because I wasn't on here. I was scrolling through Letterboxd. Okay, you gave Two Towers. You gave The Lord. Shut up.
No
God.
more. I get it. I had bad opinions when I first came on Letterboxd. Enough.
Okay, can I please?
No, you may not.
Please.
Fine, you get one more.
All right. He didn't give any of the movies in the Lord of the Rings trilogy 5 stars.
What?
Look at it. You gave Return of the King and Fellowship 4.5, and then you gave Two Towers 4.
Oh man, I was a moron. And here it is.
What do you mean?
Are you watching?
What?
Are you watching the film?
Oh, yeah. This isn't too bad compared to what they could have done.
Oh no, they could have done much worse.
Like, that's close. That shot is close.
Yeah. And here it is.
Here's the alien. How's she stupid enough to not see that?
Because it looks like part of the ship. If you're looking, it looks just like it. It's actually uncanny.
Trying to describe this scene sounds a lot worse than actually watching it.
Yeah. That's why there's certain films I never describe to my friends. A lot of that's because like there's only 3 boys in my class counting me. So the rest are girls, so I never describe certain things to them because it'll sound like I'm a pervert.
Wait, like what?
Things like the Terminator, I've never told them that the Terminators always come in naked because then they'll be like, are there girl Terminators? Because then I'll be forced to say yes. And then it's like, don't need them to know that. And I don't think there's many of my friends that watch my channel, so.
And then, other things.
Yeah.
Like Blade Runner and Predator.
Oh boy. Yeah, Blade Runner.
I triple dog dare you to tell them about Blade Runner.
Okay, I will. I'll tell them that Blade Runner is about replicants that are, and there's things called Blade Runners that hunt down them. There, I told him.
Tell them what it's rated R for.
I'll say because it's violent at times.
Full reason why.
They're swearing.
Ledger. You know what I'm. Ledger.
There. You gonna behave?
I'm debating on just leaving this.
Oh, yeah. And why is that?
Because you're bullying me.
What? You're the one that tried to get me to tell all the girls in my class why Blade Runner's rated R.
I said you can tell your classmates. I never specified which classmates.
Every single one is a girl except for 2 others.
Then tell those 2 others.
I mean, I could tell them, but you wanted me to tell the girls. Don't deny
No,
it.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I never specified.
Yeah, you wanted me to tell them.
I never specified.
You specified in your head.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, because I'm in your head.
Whoa.
Just like you got in my head about Skyfall. Thanks a lot, by the way, or Casino Royale would have been a dead #1.
All right, well, then you're going to have to try to make me lower RoboCop.
RoboCop is not that good.
But it is.
But it's not. It's actually a very bad film.
But it is.
It's 10 times worse than Skyfall.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It has better action and a better main character.
Shut up.
How do you shut up?
Judging movies that you haven't even seen.
Well, why are we still whispering?
I don't know.
Then why don't we stop?
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
Come on. Murder the alien. What if I told you that we have less than 6 minutes left?
We do?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well, since we have no one in the chat, we're probably gonna end this off here when we're done.
I'll just ask, what do you think of it? Because we never get anyone in here anymore. I have no idea why. I've really been having problems with these.
This is gonna be like a thing where who can post a review first?
I can, obviously.
Do you already know the Rotten Tomatoes score?
Yeah.
Dang it. To make this even, you have to put the link to the account. You have to put the link to this live stream in there, but you can't start doing it yet because that would be cheating.
To do what?
Put the link to the live stream in your little review thing.
Oh, you want to play that? You want to play that game, don't you?
You realize how even this is.
See ya.
What?
See ya, alien.
Club lamb, club boom, you're gonna go bye-bye. Then he gets burned alive in the thing.
Bam, bam, wabba, bam, bam, wow, wabba, bam, bam, wow, wabba, bam, bam, wow, wabba, bam.
Scott's in this movie, though.
Huh?
With the alien following out, that's kind of dated.
See ya, Buster. Oh, David. David's his name. Thank you.
What?
Dave is the name of the AI in Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
Okay.
I think I just confused Film Kid, guys.
Huh?
I think I just confused Film Kid, guys.
What are you referencing?
Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
I should show my sister the Xenomorph.
Yeah, no, that'll make her want to kiss Mr. Peabody. There's no way she isn't idiotic enough to say, "Oh, look at that little creature," but then start bawling when you show her Mr. Peabody. Has she even seen Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
Yeah.
And she doesn't think he's funny?
Nope.
What about that little voice he makes when he was little?
Oh, she cries the entire movie.
How did you watch it then?
Netflix.
I mean, how did you watch it if she was crying?
She was sitting there watching something else, but she was crying whenever she looked up and ran away.
This makes no sense. That is no.
Oh well, done with the movie now.
Yay!
That was a great film.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I swear, if Hosta does something to the point where he's leaving a review so just to annoy us.
He's gonna what?
Hosta's probably gonna do a thing where he leaves a review or leaves a comment on our Alien review and says this movie's mid.
No, he's not. He loves Alien.
Just to annoy you.
Yeah, kind of like how he there's this post that had that where he said name a line from a film that will immediately give away the film. And I said get to the chopper. And then he comments saying that sounds like a line from a very he says SHITTY 80s action movie. Intentionally to annoy me. I said no, that sounds like no, you're thinking of Great Scott. And he was like, that's not an action film, and I said no, just in general.
Wait, how does Get to the Chopper ruin Predator?
It doesn't. It's a great line. He made that joke to annoy me.
Alright, well, are we gonna end it here?
Yeah, let's just catch up in the chat real quick. Okay, then looks like we're done. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already, and please start joining in on some more of these streams because it gets really exhausting to just be with no one.
In 2 weeks, we're doing Aliens.
And most likely next week with SPC and what's his face over here, we are doing we are doing No Time to Die. And really pumped for it because I love Daniel Craig and he is my favorite Bond.
Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
What? You love Daniel Craig.
I know, but the way you're like, this guy over here.
I know. I said like this guy. I was like, and what's his face over here?
All right.
Yeah, but thank you all so much for watching. Please tune in for some more of these live streams.
Right.
And have a good one.